Well, good morning everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope everyone's doing okay. I'm back at sweeping again today. I have been having a little bit of time not doing as many sweeps, but I'm back on the sweeping. So we've got today, this one I believe is a Fireline stove. It certainly looks like one inside, but I've not done this particular model before, so I'm learning as I go on this one. It's not been done, I think it's been fitted 3 years, and it's not been done in that time, so let's get to it and see what's what. I will have a little hoover up first before we get going, get rid of all this ash that's knocking around. So there we go, hoover on. Okay, that'll do for now. Let's get it back in a better position. Alright then, so this thing's got a... Let me move you up. There you go. It's got a controller here, which is says ignition, so that's like fully open when you're lighting the stove. We've got auto, which I believe moves the baffle inside when you open and close the door, and then we've got it closed, so it's fully closed. Okay, so that little flap thing's on a cam or something inside, so we need to remove that. But I think on this one we've got to remove all the bricks first, because the baffle's sat on top of all the bricks. Yeah. Alright, let's get these bricks out and we'll hoover as we go. Burning wood. It says wood only front on this. pry it up. There we go. Funny thing, because that brick is sort of sat on this brick, but you can't get that brick out without removing this brick, which makes it a bit awkward, because as soon as you remove this bottom brick, that's going to drop down, so we need to be careful. We don't want to damage any of these. They're expensive and it's not very professional, damaging things. So if I hold that up with my thumb, get that out, and then wiggle that down. Okay. A bit crumbly up on this top part here. Again, that's a bit crumbly, it's wearing away, you can see the fibres. Oh, I'm sure that was more difficult than it needed to be. Maybe I made it difficult. I don't know. I'm going to put a light on so you can see a bit better. put an extra magnet on the bottom of this one. You know, they keep falling off. I've managed to get my hands on a more powerful magnet. So fingers crossed, you can see a bit better. There you go. So I think this bit just slides forward, then the back drops off its ledge. It's on a ledge at the back and drops out. Let's find out. Correcto. See a little hole there, look. Magnet's too strong. Little hole just there, and that goes on a little lug that's inside. I'll put that there for a minute. So I want to vacuum this off. There's quite a lot of ash on it. So up inside there, there's the mechanism there, and if I operate this lever here, it moves that thing which opens and closes that baffle thing. Alright, right, we can sweep it now it's apart. So put you back on this door here. Sometimes awkward to find you a good position. Let's see what we can do. Alright. So this is a twin wall chimney, which is the insulated metal chimneys. Because this is a converted barn, there was no chimneys. So they're suitable, yeah, they're good for that application. Providing chimneys where there is no chimney. How many times can I say chimney? I don't like that. I don't know if I can show you, but because it's a short bend, I mean it works and it's sweepable, but because it's a short elbow there, look, the let's see if I can get you a good look. I don't think I can with that. Give you a torch. The connector, there's like a position. Oh. There you go, guys, that's better. So if I put you up there, there's some illumination. I don't know if you can make out, but the adapter protrudes into the bend, into that 45-degree bend. It's kind of effectively reducing that flue size just on the end there. Should really have been trimmed off and checked when it was fitted. I don't know if it's affecting the draw for the customer, I will ask, but It's not blocking the flue, but it is restricting the flue slightly. An oversight anyway. Let's get to sweeping it. Can you see? Excellent. In a really awkward position. I'm right in the corner. This is it. Now I'm using a stiff whip head. It's stiff because it's got the thick strands on it, and it's got lots of them. I've got one with sort of half the strands, and that's not so stiff. This one's quite stiff. It doesn't wear as quick, and although it is getting worn, and it's easy to replace the strands because I just push in through little holes. There you go. And it's plenty big enough for this job. I'm going to try and get it past that bend first, so I'll just put my vacuum on. I'm going to leave the light inside today and see if that helps us with a bit of viewing. Put my plastic sheet on. Is that better? I do not know. Right, let's get a magnet down this side. See if a long one will do it. Oh yeah, nice. Get the vacuum out, we don't want that in there. We need to seal up around this ash pan. It's an awkward shape, this stove. I've got the stuff to do it though. Okay. Put that there like that. That there like that. I tell you what, it's warming up. Getting a bit warm now. Spring is nearly on the way. Put that under there just for a bit of extra. Same one on the other side. Alright, let's sweep it. Can we see with the light inside? Any better? Okay. Vacuum on. Push it to the top as normal. Outside there's just a bird guard, there's a mesh with a rain cap on the top. I've already checked that out. So as soon as I hear the brush hit that, we'll start to sweep down. There we are. Can you hear it? There you go, I can hear it. The bird guard was a bit sooty, so I'm just keeping the brush in it a bit longer just to make sure I've got as much as I can. Move it up and down slightly. Wow. 3 years is too long for sweeping. Even on a modern stove. See all that soot coming down. I don't think it's a horrific amount, but it looks a lot. Maybe because we've got a light in there, we don't normally have a light, do we? Oops. No damage done. Just taking the bottom magnets off. So basically it's just filled up the ash pan. It's not an awful lot. Looks a lot though, doesn't it? It's like blood. Little goes a long way. And then we're just going to clean around the top of the stove. You see? Clean around the top of the stove. Inside the liner looks good. Okay, so first, let's do the bottom first. I don't know why I'm doing the bottom first, but that's what I want to do. Now the top. And hit it with a brush first on the vacuum. I wonder if this is a British brand. Let's have a look. Designed and manufactured and approved. Blah blah blah. Shropshire. So yeah. Thought so. Okay, that's a bit better. Alright then. Need to try and figure out how it all goes back together. So it was the baffle first. I don't think you can get this wrong. I think you just plonk it in and there's nothing on the back for the thing to engage with. It's just the flap. So I'm just going to plonk it in and just check it works. So I'm going to put it on that lug thing up there and slide it back. And then it's in the sort of open position now. Oh, there you go. And that's the closed position, and that's the auto position. So it just goes in. Nice. It's very much like there's some other models that we do, but the bricks are more difficult on this one. So, what do we need? We need, I think it was that, wasn't it? They are in some sort of order down here. Oh, there you go. That one. Not moving you around. Naughty. I think that looks like an owl with 5 eyes. What do you reckon? And then it was the side bricks, but with these things underneath of them. So let's have that ready there, and then grab a brick and put it in place. Made from vermiculite, these. They're made from some sort of heavy moulded ceramic or oh gosh, sorry. Yeah, alright. I'll take that, and then I think I need to put this piece in first. Oh. No, I should have gone in before. Oh, it's not the end of the world. Just like that there, like that. Put that there. That goes that way, right upside down as well. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, I do not like that. Alrighty then. Get that in. Oh, yeah. And that next one. That piece goes behind, it's got a corner on it, goes behind this, and I put it in the wrong way. Cool. And then we've got a grate to go in, which See how crumbly they are, look, the bit's just falling off. Crumbly's breaking up. Oh, I don't like that either. Should I put that in first? No idea. Let's put this piece in for the wood burning bit of it. Yeah. Anyway, it's back together. Let's have just a quick hoover. Fireline is the brand if you're interested. Awesome. There's another air control here. And you can see what it says, move it to the left, burning wood. And then you have to move that grate. If you took that out, you can move it that way and burn coal. You have to have that grate out, and for wood you have that grate in. Right everyone, that's a wrap. We're all done here. Just going to give it a smoke test and move on to the next one. There's another one in this property. I don't think I'll film that because it's just pretty much the same as this. So if you enjoyed the video, well, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, I would appreciate it if you give it a like, it's very helpful, and make any comments, and if you'd like to see anything in particular, please just let me know, and I'll see you on the next one. Have a great day. Bye now.